At the India AI Impact Summit 2026, I'm now joined by pretty much the working machinery behind putting this summit together, STPI's Director General, Mr. Arvind Kumar. Mr. Kumar, thank you so much, sir, for your time and for speaking to News 9. I want to understand first what goes behind creating something as mammoth as the India AI Impact Summit.
I think it's a mega event, biggest event so far on AI. It represents completely global south. India wants to showcase their innovation to the whole world. First in global south. This is actually fourth in series. So first was held in UK, second was in Seoul, third was in Paris. Where the focus was on action. Now there's a fourth one where it is focus is on impact. Impact on people, impact on planet, impact on progress. This is being represented by more than 118 countries. 20 head of governments uh, attended this event. More than 50 ministerial delegations are there. More than 900 booths. 500 booths are from startups. They are showing their innovations. Very large participation. People are very excited about this whole event. Truly global mega event on AI.
No doubt about that, sir. Let's talk about these 500 startups a little more in detail. And I think the startup story is what everybody really is placing their bets on. So as far as STPI's own creation and nurturing ecosystem goes, what are some of the best stories of startups in the world of AI, in the world of robotics, which are visible here at the India AI Impact Summit?
So more than 50 startups from STPI are participating in this event. Varies from agriculture, health, AR/VR, and some of the startups are like somebody has some, let us say, brain hemorrhage. It can diagnose in 2 to 5 minutes using the AI and give the right treatment to the patient. We have some good startups which can predict the harvesting of various crops, maybe sugarcane. We have some startups which are in education also. Some are in using AR/VR training in Industry 4.0. We have such many startups like some having the surveillance for navies. There are many good startups which is from STPI family, and all are showing their product here, and people are taking a lot of interest on those products. They are able to see innovation with this whole showcase here in this event.
So I think one of the challenges one really finds is that globally we still feel that India's own IT services sector has not been able to keep pace with the level of changes and the speed of transformation that AI has brought. So I think all eyes are on startups. But for these startups specifically, what are some of the challenges? Is funding still a challenge? Is access to compute power GPUs still a challenge? What is it which is preventing us to actually come out with our own language models or come out with our own, sort of big ticket robotic ideas like the kinds that we see, let's say, from Unitree in China?
So your two parts of your question. One is whether IT industry is able to cope up with this new AI,
With the speed.
with the speed of AI. I think if you go to major IT players of the country, which is TCS and Infosys, you will able to see how they quickly able to adopt the AI. I mean, you go to their pavilion, you will find they are not now only the IT/ITS services provider. Now they are well within in sees the matters of AI related technology also. This is one part. Part two is your with respect to startups. So today, startups funding does not remain a major issue. Major issue is what they are developing, whether market is adopting them or not. That's the major issue. And perhaps this event will provide opportunity to all the startups here that they are able to meet all the big giants of AI, whether it is a OpenAI, whether it is a Google or whether it is Infosys, they are able to meet all big giants of the AI industry, and accordingly they now can innovate, they can showcase their product to the whole world using this mega event.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir.